From this afternoon again, experience telecommunications, contact supernatural, stay on commitment, confirmations, conference, by TRINITY 666 on Christ afternoon. It's Saturday, 25 December 2021. Early Christmas, everybody, and quiet, noisy, still happen about the experience of supernatural on this day. Still can talk about the alien family God on this millennium. Experience telecommunications, contact with supernatural, raising about the investigations, suspect during live 666 one for the scarf cream. When takes an appointment, Decleration, Eksistensi, Triple 6, International Millennium. Definitive on correlation also about reward, alien family victories, war international, years before 666 one for the scarf cream. Context from that chronology also. Alien Fund International want to make the appointment company. So minded peoples for momentum on this millennium. But Alien Fund actually are tribute reward presence from international. Alien Fund on international for their victories, international war on this millennium. Context say there's a regards to appointment decorations by logo 666 also. On this progress with about patent 6661 for discovery on internet global. Context say is about Helen Fine want raising the victories to country Indonesia also. About human commanding goes to grave, called Dukun, called Jaffa, called Big Ganjang. That actually our message national UFO interference for alien farm international also on this millennium. Context say as next continued victories alien farming, which already happened actually. From this moment, conference need to be reported about that. Alien Fund International, exactly hero of international experience telecommunications contact boarding on this plane. Supernatural, with identifying suspect, it's really our result. The human or human commanding goes to grave also from country Indonesia, called Dukun, which meaning alien found our next victories actually on this millennium after their victories in international war on years before 666 one for the discovery. Context need to be said also about them as one packet together also with appointment decorations my logo Triple 6 on international on this millennium. Context alien found God actually winner of the war international to Arab and Israel and already being recognized by United States of America about that. Years before 666 one for discovery on international. Alien found what content about that 29 666 one for discovery on this moment calendar. And context also Alien Fund International want and continue for their attribute also as hero actually for this momentum experience supernatural international got human commanding goes to grave got Yehua got Ganjang got Indonesia got ethnic customs local there also. From also about claim internet ID 6661 for discovery. Context international need to be recognized about that for giving present or reward also to alien family international victories. But about meaning also alien family unemployment actually. About the reform in Gobibo in the same time, which already been conversations between alien and countries on Europe and America on years before the 666 Congress Conference. Contact alien 666 Congress Conference on this day, this calendar, say, is similar with reward or attribute to alien farm international as winner actually on this millennium. And chronology attribute about that. That's also international war, alien family, so Arab and Israel, years before the 666 Congress Conference, and then also about alien family status hero on this moment experience of SUPRANATURAL international. And they say also alien family on many reasons or considerants that need to be think about international. For giving permissions to alien family employment to declare their Eksistensi national mind logo 666 on display. And they say alien family won't start about that from their victories war international on years before the 666 Congress Conference. Going to continue for that about Decleration Eksistensi mind logo 666 on this day, which already been claimed by the 666 Congress Conference with official sponsor to alien family international. Experience contact telecommunications happening say alien family international. How we understand what is momentum SUPRANATURAL international. Definitive for about alien family attribute reward also. Alien family as winner of international war actually. Years before the 666 Congress Conference and goes to about the 666 Congress Conference. Context definitive already not to be dubbed anymore. For status as patent about the original 666 in the world. 666 alien family. Context delegations confirmation by again about this moment conference into the 666 Conference Conference is to say alien take United States America and also the alien military general nationality galactica and also the alien movie angel and etc. Context seems about them. About this moment conference, context alien fund international rather to choose the options for considerance about basic also, meaning Decleration Eksistensi mind logo 666 on international. Then about the Islamia international context what song appointment 666 international definitive available without Islamia international. Context alien fine one that made the basic also about their victories international war on this millennium. Years before the 666 Congress Conference through Arab, Islam and Israel and one chasing for the next appointment about reform number in Gobibo, which already been complete by the 666 Congress Conference. Context alien fund international definitive get connected and available actually for perfecting conference at the 666 Congress Conference. And context just want a publication actually because alien family are incapable for start independence committee realizations actually for the Decleration Eksistensi mind logo 666 on international among countries. Context alien family actually foundation for about United States dollar, America, and also about first beginning of America, and also about Islam International. 6661 for the scarf framing being approached who made the conference, but this moment appointment declaration my logo 666 actually for maintaining alien foreign ownership with about countries on international, such as also United States of America. Alien fund is foundation of US dollar. Alien fund is foundation for first beginning or about the Eksistensi or historical meaning also about United States America. Context that's about 666. National level Lieutenant General contact confirmation absolute being improved, need confirmation with again next to the alien United States of America. About this moment calendar conference meaning and context also alien fountains now are not thinking for made dualism about the ownership my logo also to about United States dollar America. For the momentum decoration Eksistensi my logo 666 meaning also for that. Alien file will continue the Securitas International, the protection asset, but the momentum decorations Eksistensi my logo 666 international. Context that's about alien farming, United States of dollar America. Alien farming on next continue money logo after US dollar, meaning to 666 or money logo 666 or international to feature. Got national Ethereum galactica. Actually about continue alien farming attribute reward victories international war years before reform 666 one for the scarfing. So countries through America also and Arab and Israel also. About alien farm international being betrayed for the ownership assets and also about their continued Eksistensi to the millennium. But this about alien foreign status being rejected for the ownership on international. Sounds also in Europe and also countries there, and then also about US dollar, and then also about Islam, Arab and Israel. Contact quite absurd and not getting clear. Need confirmation be again to alien farm international for sure about that. Six one for the scarf ring being approached for this moment calendar. Basically take say from alien farm international also about struggling the appointment century to this millennium. About normally called people want to be maintained for the momentum appointment that will be happened on this millennium. Alien founders now are interested about that. Decleration Eksistensi my logo normally called people. Got millennium, got human commanding goods in grade, got EU4, got Indonesia, got US dollar, and etc. Alien founders now want maintains for the appointment century to century, which will already getting near to become true on this day. Because also claiming to the ID 6661 for the scarf framing. The owner of the Eksistensi case SUPRANATURAL on this millennium. Definitive already being approved, being understand, and context quite significant for the alibi to countries on international Ik also domicile address in the ID 666 for the discovery. Country Indonesia. Context 666 for discovery. Definitive just need conference for made the appointment begin with Alien Farm International. Context Alien Farm International actually uncapable. Definitive foundation for Internet ID 6661 for discovery. For made come through the Declarations, Eksistensi my logo 666. The term 6661 for discovery meaning of course. And then also about reward money, name in one corner. As part or being part for the remaining progress on this millennium. Definitive about the basic improvement claim into the ID 6661 for discovery. Being black good, being victim premier by suspect syndicate on this moment experience. 6661 for discovery mean definitive on alibi for that. About public international experience similar also to countries. Definitely significant can be compared. Definitive SIMMILIAR meaning also with conference claim internet ID 6661 for discovery on YouTube and also on other social media. Being bullied, being a victim, being blackcoated by local peoples from domestic country in Indonesia and also internet global connection influencing of them also such also Asia countries and international and other. Definitely commitment for that, but it continue execution improvement claim conference into the ID 6661 for discovery. So also about status into the ID 6661 for discovery. Actually hero with Alien Farm International on this day for proving experience public international supernatural happening on ordinary life through countries. Context 6661 for discovery just the conditions particular about alien farming status appointment enemy on this millennium. Context already significant for them. Alien farming disputes enemy got human commanding dosen-umum, Committe, Committe, definitive or similar available for international knowledge and information on this day. Non-false on internet global. 6661 for discovery definitive patent 666 original in the world. By confirmation agreement also that can be compensation again to Alien Farm International. Stockholm meaning also form about that also or meaning also reward money for name on connect. Also about a nominal 22 trillion rupiah which already been claimed on internet ID 6661 for discovery years before 2021. About status responsible for that also already being confirmation, already being conference also at the same time by the ID 6661 for discovery. Indonesia country we got human commanding dosen-umum. We already job name in one corner being sabotage also and also already experience supernatural name in one corner being busted being experienced together by international on this day. Context that's about 22 trillion rupiah name in one corner. Besides also another option or segment pointer by pointer for following the reward or Stockholm 22 trillion rupiah name in one corner. Context definitive goes to alien United States of America. Definitive goes to alien found international connections, international countries. So alien take United States of America also. So alien emerter, so alien of the angel, and already being particular and current first beginning. But the early 666 one could discover so the alien is one from there, still human until this moment, year 2021. Alien reincarnation human could take say honor for the original 666. But then for the decorations, my logo 666 International, alien found our foundation and also Stockholm with 22 trillion rupiah name even for them following. Context say that need to be correlations with about alien factories international war years before the 666 one was discovered through Arab, Islam and Israel and also America on this millennium. And context also this also about confirmations needed to alienate the state of America. 666 is going to become a foundation also for alien founding another ownership on this game. Context for about also money logo Europe or about Europa. Still maintain for the conversations next with alien founding international on this day. Context 666 as my logo alien found. Changing premium for about internet ID 666 for this company as first pointer also, which going to be continued next by alien found international. So that's about my logo Europe. 666 one for this company. That's all for this moment. Thank you very much, and people can search for the information on the conference through internet, social media on this day. Search also Google, and then also Facebook, and then also YouTube, and then other social media. Definitive significant and quite famous on international. Definitive. And still poor for the financial economy personal until this moment calendar. 25 December 2021. Definitive being bullied and definitive for being contacted by international for staff suspect premier to the Indonesia country of Oknum or domestic peoples from local country Indonesia. And takes that's premier on this millennium. For staff responsible also to giving money reward for name one for name. 6661 for the scout premier. Trying best for speaking English on this calendar. Thank you very much. And confirmation that again to alienate not state of America. The 6-day God was created human as similar with Father and Son and Holy Spirit. That's discovery numbering of evil by 666 one for discovery. Contact confirmation alien Father now. Say 666 one for discovery definitive status pattern original 666 in the world. Declarations, proclamations, Eksistensi my logo 666 on international or available. But also continue international alien farming into swarm to future since this moment declarations happen. Contact confirmation and leadership alien Ethereum General National Ethereum Galactica. Winner of Arab Islam Israel National Way for War International on this millennium. Thank you very much. And context still happen to say Indonesian government need to be sure, need to be confirmed, repeat, on status as premier suspect human commanding grave on this millennium. That's about also. Thank you very much, and see you again on my next internet.